Transitioning from Shopify to Comment Sold's fulfillment platform might sound daunting, but it's easier than you think. If you've been relying on Shopify for fulfillment, you're already familiar with the basic principles of order fulfillment. Comment Sold builds on that foundation, offering a more efficient and user-friendly experience designed to meet the dynamic needs of your shop. Let's dive in and discover how quickly you can begin fulfilling in Comment Sold. A quick note, this video is intended for shops that previously used Shopify Sync and have transitioned to Comment Sold as their primary fulfillment platform. First, let's review the equipment needed. To fulfill in Comment Sold, you'll need a computer, a keyboard, a printer, and a scale. Now, let's review a few shipping settings. Hover over your Comment Sold side menu and select Setup. Select Shipping from the options listed at the top of the page. On the Shipping Costs sub-tab, locate the Shipping Manifest toggle and set it to Enabled. This gives USPS one barcode to scan at pickup, rather than scanning each package individually. Locate Force USPS Priority Packaging over Ground Advantage at the bottom of the page. If you exclusively use USPS Priority Packaging, set this field to 0. If you use your own packaging, set this field to 1120. We recommend taking advantage of USPS Ground Advantage if you use your own packaging. This cost-efficient shipping option allows you to ship packages up to 70 pounds and offers up to $100 of insurance coverage. Once you've entered a weight threshold, select Save. Now, let's head to the Prepay Labels sub-tab at the top of the page. Here you'll choose how you wish to pay for shipping label credit when the balance starts to run low. Your first option, and our recommendation, is Auto Purchase Prepaid Credit. When your shipping credit balance gets so low that you aren't able to pay for a label, Comment Sold will automatically top off that balance by charging your card on file with the amount you enter here. The minimum amount is $100. If you wish to increase this amount, then enter that new amount in the field provided and select Set Auto Purchase Credit Amount. You'll also want to make sure you've enabled the Auto Purchase Prepaid Credit toggle at the bottom of the page. Your second option is to manually purchase prepaid credit. You'll receive an error during the fulfillment process when your shipping label balance is insufficient to generate a label. At this time, you'll come to this screen to manually add more shipping credits. The minimum amount you can add is $100. If you wish to increase this amount, then enter the new amount in the field provided and select Manually Purchase Prepaid Credit. You'll also want to make sure that the Auto Purchase Prepaid Credit toggle at the bottom of the page isn't enabled. How do you know how much to add? If you're unsure how much shipping credit to add, then take a look at our recommendations on this table. These are recommendations based on monthly GMV. Now let's move on to the last settings page, the Packing Preferences sub-tab. If you use a standard package for shipping, or if you have a package you use most often, you can enter those dimensions in the field provided, then select Update Defaults. This will save you from having to enter those dimensions each time you fulfill an order. If you use USPS flat rate mailers, we recommend enabling the Custom Shipping Rates toggle. This will add a drop-down on the label creation screen that allows you to quickly choose which USPS flat rate package you're using. Now that we have settings taken care of, let's walk through the process of fulfilling orders in CS Fulfillment. Hover over your Comment Sold side menu and select Orders Fulfillment. Select Process All at the top of the page. If you offer local pickup, then select Print Local Pickup. Print out those packing slips and set them aside for local pickup fulfillment. Next, select Print Shipping. On this page, print the packing slips listed. Before exiting this page, select Mark Labels as Printed at the top. At this point, your fulfillment team will use the printed packing slips to pull items for each order. Once you have the items ready for an order, you can continue with the fulfillment process. You'll need to weigh and generate the shipping label for each order individually. Note that labels will be USPS labels, as UPS is only available with CS Flex Labels fulfillment. Select the printed filter at the top of the Orders and Fulfillment page. Then locate the order you wish to fulfill. You can enter the order number in the Search Order field on the right side of the page, or scan the packing slip with a barcode scanner to pull up that order. Hover over the order, then select the label icon on the right side of the page. If you enabled the custom shipping rates toggle in settings, then you can select a USPS flat rate package from the Package Preference drop-down list. Enter the weight in ounces for all items and packaging in the parcel weight field. If using your own packaging, enter the dimensions of the package in the parcel dimensions field. Then select Create Label. Once the label is generated, you can select the Open link beneath the tracking information to open the label in a new tab. From here, you can print the shipping label. Your last step will be to mark the order as fulfilled. Hover over the order and select the present icon on the right side of the page. In the pop-up, enter any notes you wish to pass on to the customer via an email notification. This is optional. You can deselect the Notify Customer checkbox if you do not want the customer to receive an email. Then select Fulfill at the bottom of the pop-up. That's it! You'll repeat this fulfillment process for the rest of the orders on the Printed tab. First selecting the label icon, entering the weight and packaging dimensions, generating the label, and marking the order as fulfilled. If you have any questions about making the switch to CS Fulfillment or fulfilling an order, please reach out to our support team by selecting the support icon in the bottom right corner of your Comment Sold dashboard. Happy selling!